Hi, I'm Amy LeFager and I'm in the online section of HCI 470. I'm an academic librarian and UX designer, and the audience for this presentation would be the Dean of a university library and the library's web development team. I began my library career in 2005 and have worked as a professional librarian in both public and academic libraries. I help people use computers every day and have a unique perspective on user needs when it comes to computer interfaces. I apply human-computer interaction design principles in creating instructional tutorials to help students better understand how to conduct research using library resources. The modern library is a space for all users to utilize technology to enhance their learning. It was my goal with the design of my portfolio site, Fancy Pants Librarian, to give the look and feel of a modern library. I want my design to be simple, cool, and modern. The header image is a combination of the National Library symbol and the laptop version of the National Library symbol from the American Library Association. Both of these images were free to use, and I combined them into one in order to visually demonstrate the combination of my work as an academic librarian and a UX designer. In the work section of my site, I highlight my different skills in creating video tutorials, interactive library guides, and my use of interactive design, user research, and data visualization. The images open modals which provide more detailed descriptions about the work that I've conducted. Within the modal, both the header and the image will link to the page where the content can be found. The text below the image also links to the page where the external content can be found. The tutorials I created in both video tutorials and library guides are information on how to use library resources that students can access at the point of need. Because I spend a lot of time creating tutorials in order for users to better understand how to navigate complex interfaces, it is my goal to make the interactive tutorials that I design as easy to use as possible so students can focus on the content rather than on learning how to use the system. I graphically demonstrate my technology skills in the areas of design, virtual collaboration, familiarity with content management systems and learning management systems, and analytics. I'm still learning in some areas, but I always strive to be better in the things that I do to create interesting design. Because you never know how the user is going to be accessing your content, it is important for the content of your web pages to be responsive. I've designed my portfolio site to be fully responsive, as is demonstrated here, with a simple layout that's still accessible, including the menu. And this demonstrates the attention that I would take in designing interactive tutorials for students that could be utilized from any interface. The design of my portfolio site reflects my goal to create clean, simple designs that are visually interesting but easy to use. Thank you for your time.